Hey there folks, welcome back to the channel. So quick pickup video, handful of cards this week. So a little bit of change of pace from last week. Last week we were pretty heavy loaded. I will probably have another ship my cards order coming in the next week or two, and we'll add some more fun cards to it. But there are some nice quality cards in terms of this pickup video. So let's get to it and we'll look at it. And one more thing I'll kind of mention just as I do this, now that we've completed it, I did do a collaboration. I was visited over to Sports Card Anonymous's YouTube channel, like I mentioned in an update earlier in the week. So if you get a chance, check it out. I'll include a link to it in the description of this one. Otherwise, we'll focus on the pickups this week. So here we go. First one is going to be from 2005, 2006. Upper Deck Ice. So there's a couple of different variants. I've shown you in the past, recent mail days a couple of weeks ago, that I picked up a bunch of these, including the Medano for it. And I also picked up the patch. But this is the jersey autograph. So that is numbered to 35. So cool threads. And it looks like the jersey's got a little bit of wear on it. So this one's a game used piece. And it is a hard signed autograph, which is actually really nice. Big fan of that. Numbered to 35. So I think I've only got one or two more of these to pick up. There is a patch version numbered out of 15, so patch auto. So that one certainly is a tougher one, but I haven't come across too many of those or too many of these, to be honest. So a nice addition. Next one here is one I also haven't come across too often. I was able to get this for a pretty decent price. 2001, 2002. Be a Player Signature Series. This is the game used emblem. That's pretty sweet. As Be a Player was apt to do during that time period, they don't number these, but the emblem is limited to 10 copies. So these are actually really tough. So I will say this week, a lot of pretty low numbered stuff. And what I'll do is the next two will actually be the ones I'll finish off with, even though this one is actually pretty sweet. The next one, though, is kind of fun as well. I'm going to grab the holder as well, so we got two of them. So next one here is actually from President's Choice cards, which I did one of those a week or two ago. Well, this one is from 2018, so their 2018 edition, and this was a triple stick rack, similar to the one that I showed the other day, or a couple weeks ago. And this one's got Medano, but it's also got Ed Belfour and Brett Hull. So a triple stick rack. Very cool. So very similar to that other stick rack one that I showed. And they did number these to 5, so that's 4 or 5. So 3 game used pieces, always fun. So we'll put that there. Now to finish this off, we're going to do one more. So I was going in descending order in terms of availability. So I started off with an out of 35, then I went to an out of 10, now I went to an out of 5. So I'm going to finish off with this one. So this is from the new edition of Pearl Hockey from Leaf. So this is the pearlescent patch. It came with the pouch similar to the one that I showed in the last video. So this one is the pearlescent patch, green spectrum, 1 of 1. So you can see it's from the CCM patch there. It's got a lot of the other elements to it as well. These are very clean cards. Thick cards, of course, to the jersey. That's a really nice patch with the CCM. And I'm glad they saved a nice piece for the 1 of 1. Very cool. And certainly a worthy way to finish off this week's mail. So let me adjust that down a little bit. There we go. So that's it. 4 very nice pieces added. As I said, I do have the ship my card stuff, which will probably come in the next week or two, and then we'll add some more pieces to it. I think things will start to slow down again a little bit because I don't want to be just picking up stuff for the sake of picking up stuff, but if I do see some other interesting things, then we'll definitely pick them up and we'll go from there. Otherwise, I will have other videos and things on the channel. So the last thing I'll do before I do my full sign off is I'll finish off with the total. So that should bring us to 2,216 different Mike Medano cards. And I'll update as far as the various categories because obviously we added some more memorabilia. We did add another autograph as well. So we're making some progress on those. So some pretty good stuff for sure. But 2,216 different unique Mike Medano cards, and I will give a further breakdown into how that works with some of the goals. So I'll give kind of an update before we head into the home stretch for the end of the year, and then we'll see where we ended up on the overall goals. So otherwise, more videos to come on the channel, more live streams, of course, usually on Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. By the time you're seeing this, we probably did one already. So hopefully, if you were around, you had a good time, and we'll be doing another one next week. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.